Today we're doing a reading on the SAG-AFTRA strike, what's going on and what's going to happen. So I want to kind of draw some cards for the people on strike and then those that they're striking against, I guess. Okay, what's going on here? Actually, I want to shuffle this way. Okay, people on strike and the people they're going up against. Okay. All right, so the people on strike, this is the sun. This is about happiness and success, right? This is about them feeling like, okay, we deserve as much of that success and happiness as much as you do. The eagle, this is about seeing things from a higher perspective. So the people on strike, they're thinking about like, okay, you know what I'm hearing? I keep hearing the word the system. The system doesn't work. It's not about, oh, we're unhappy with our contracts now. The system itself doesn't work and we need to change it. So people are thinking ahead, they're thinking big, and they're thinking, this is not a change that we want to make that's just for today, for this batch of workers. This is a monumental change, which is pretty obvious as well, right? But this is, again, about seeing things from a higher perspective. This is also the people on strike feeling like you see things from way up high, so you're never going to understand what we see from way down here. We're the people that are doing the groundwork, or we're the people that are like, you know, busting our butts, you know, to make things work, and you're not going to understand it. The magic guardian, this is unlocking the magic within. Okay, yeah, so this is like the result of resentment that's been pooling from within. So I'm sure that's pretty obvious at this point. But basically the magic guardian, this is like, it is truly like an emotional thing as well of like, how do I explain this energy? It's like, this is not just something that's happening for now. This is something that's been happening for a while. And this is about making a grand change, basically. Okay. The Two of Wands, this is a failure to reach an agreement. The Page of Swords, okay. Hold on. Yeah, so someone here is thinking from a logical perspective and someone here is thinking from an emotional perspective. If I were to hazard a guess, it would be that the emotional perspective is from the people who are going on strike, right? Again, this is appealing to someone's emotions and being like, you don't understand how much of a difficulty we've been facing, versus the people who are kind of the bigwigs, the maybe Hollywood producers even, or like people who are big names, who are thinking more from a logical perspective of like, but that doesn't work for us either, you know? There's a sense of like, here's what I see. They're both trying to appeal to each other's logic and emotions at the same time. Like I'm seeing the people on strike being like, this is how these actions have affected us. But at the same time, the Hollywood kind of bigwigs and producers and all that are trying to, I don't know what they're trying to do, but they're trying to appeal from a guilt standpoint as well. But I wonder if it's only to specific people. Like I keep seeing Fran Drescher, so it's like if they have something on Fran, I feel like she better watch out, because they might try to like guilt her into something. And if it's not her, it would be someone that's like represents her. So like someone in a higher position that can talk to her, or someone else, whoever the people are in charge of the strike. But there's something about appealing to someone's emotions, or guilting them, but more from a smaller perspective. So they're definitely trying to play dirty, if I'm being honest, okay? The people on strike, right? This is enjoy growth and reap rewards. They're very comfortable with where they are, which is quite obvious. They clearly don't want to change things. They're like, why would I change it? And you know what else I'm feeling? So I'm seeing one of the, like a star, right? And essentially, the impression I'm getting is like, I know you want more money and I understand why you want it, but why me? Why do I have to be the one whose salary gets deducted? Why do I have to be the one to adjust for you? The problem, you're probably gonna see that's my cat. The problem when that happens, when every single person says, but why would I adjust for you? Why am I the person that has to get a pay cut for you? When that happens, then nobody gets any equal salary, or nobody gets an increase in anything. So that's where I see things right now. It's like a bunch of people who are comfortable where they are, and sorry to say, but it is giving me a little bit of greed, right? Feeling like, well, why would I adjust for you? Why me? You can ask someone else, but if no one wants to help, then nothing ever happens. the Lord, take charge with authority. These are people that are in control and they feel like, why would I adjust? I'm in control, you know, and also I'm here to make this go away. So I wonder if there are some people that are trying to just, again, flip the situation, like let it go away as if it's just nothing, you know, and just another little crisis, another fire to put out. The star ancestor, see the star, this is about celebrities. So follow the voice of your soul. I also see this as like, again, a bit of entitlement, to be honest. Like, we're the stars here, like we're the big shots here. Just follow us, like take charge of the situation. So basically it's greed. We already know that that's what's going on. This is apathy. They don't care. They don't feel hurt. They don't feel anything out of this. There's all of this is about detachment. Okay. They do not care. They don't want to give in. They don't care. They think it's like, again, it's like I see them as like flicking little like insects, like just, you know, at some point they're gonna stop. At some point they're gonna get tired. At some point this won't be an issue anymore. Like, that's just what I'm seeing, the constant motion I'm seeing. I also just heard the name Kevin, but I wonder if this is like a K name. Also the word Samuel, but I wonder if this is an S name. Is that Kevin Spacey? But I wonder, there's like a K and then an S name. So let me know who's that. And then I also heard Leon, but I wonder if that's like Leon. Is that lion, a Leo, or like Lionsgate even? I don't know who or what's involved. So that's just the flash that I'm seeing. Okay. Also, I keep seeing Hollywood houses. Are some of the people that are involved here, like, do they live in a specific village? You know what I'm thinking of? Like if we're in one village and every single person that lives there are all part of like a certain, I don't know, maybe it's just a certain status in Hollywood, or like, but it feels like an actual thing, like a specific village, or like a, you get what I'm saying, like as if all the rich people that I'm talking about here are all part of one gated community. That's how I want to put that in words. There's something about that. But basically, I mean, obviously it's like us against them. You know, we get it. So what's going to be the outcome of this strike? Okay, Spirit, what is the outcome of this strike? That's a good sign. The trader is here. Exchange energy to create abundance. Okay, I like this. This is someone who's willing to make a trade. All right, what kind of trade are we going to get out of this? Are they going to get... Hold on, I want to... Okay, yeah. For the strikers or the people on strike, and then for the big shots. This is taking a burden off of their shoulders. The people who are bigwigs, they are willing to give money. Okay, so they definitely are going to get money out of this. This is going to be good somehow. But this is a lot of like, I just want to pull away from the situation. Like, oh, like, you know what I'm hearing? Like, I'm hearing someone being like, oh, just shut the F up anymore. Like, it's frustrating because it's like there's no care whatsoever of like, or empathy for what people are going through. It's literally just like, oh, shut up. Oh my God. Hey, party. Okay, hold on. Book a reading with me, help me get a new table and move into a new place or something. I don't know. Just kidding. But basically what I'm seeing with like this whole strike situation, especially from the more like Hollywood producers kind of side, or like everybody who's like a big shot, right? They're willing to offer money, but the energy is really like, I just want this to go away. So it's more of like getting an inconvenience to go away. Anyway, the positive point about this is that it seems like they're going to get some form of money out of this. However, I don't like these cards. This is a third party, so I wonder if there is going to be someone that mediates, or like, there probably already is one. However, I would advise the people on strike to still be vigilant and like make sure we're not getting cheated in a deal, because this feels a lot like there's a mediator, but that person is like coming from the other side, you know? So we want to make sure. That's also, I did see this as part of the news, you know, that I did see some people saying like, we're going to hire temporary writers. So this is like, that's what this feels like as well. Like there's someone that's getting in between, wherein the people on strike will be forced to make a decision to avoid a situation getting worse. Okay. This is, oh, hold on. Okay. I don't know. I might have been wrong. I think they're willing to offer money, but I wonder if it's like an insulting amount. Because this does not feel good for their side. If they were getting any form of money that was respectable at all, they would be happy. So here's my recommendation to the people that are on strike. They need to change their approach, and I don't know how yet. We'll draw some cards, but right now I think they need to be careful because someone's getting in between, and whoever this is, it's like, so this could be AI, which is one of the threats. This could also be, again, independent writers, right? But it feels like if someone else gets in between, then we're not going to have a bargaining chip, and then we're going to be really disappointed about the situation. The Two of Cups is like a breaking off. I see some people possibly just quitting their job and like letting go. They may be forced to let go of this, like, of what they're fighting for. The Eight of Cups is about not walking away, so I don't think that most of them are going to walk away from their jobs, but I wonder if it's like you're going to be forced to let go of something you want. And when I asked about like the money, like are they going to get anything, right? The Six of Pentacles, that's a no. That's like Nine of Pentacles as well. And then the Ten of Wands is like a burden that you're just working through. So I don't know. This feels a lot like we don't have a choice, so let's just get back to work. That's the feeling, if you catch my drift, right? Like, and I do see money being offered here, but it doesn't, again, it's like money to get people to shut up. So, yeah, this is comfortable where they are. And I also would recommend the people on strike to make sure they're getting good representation or something, because again, I don't know what I'm talking about in terms of actual terms, so just bear with me here. But basically what I'm seeing is like, oh yeah, you'll get money in 2024. Of course, if you just finish your projects now, we'll get you the money that you want. And then by you get to 2024 and it's not there. So it's like, I would be careful with false promises or with like future related investments or future related payments or something, because I don't think you're going to get it, or I think they're very guarded. They don't want to give anything. They might want to give like, look at this. This is one coin. This is maybe what they're asking for. And I get it. It seems like a lot, but it's like, this is the only thing they're willing to give. Not a lot. This is just to appease people in the moment. It's not going to be enough. Okay. The Father Sky is here. There's a male likely that they shouldn't trust. Or maybe there's a male that's leading that's like shouldn't be trusted. Hold on. Trust in the unknown. That's what I'm saying though. Like, they shouldn't trust in the unknown. They should try their best to make this as open, transparent, and predictable as possible. Maybe that's one of the things that's being suggested, which is transparency, because I don't know, I don't think they're going to get what they want, and there's someone that cannot be trusted. Okay, tell me more about this situation. Three of Wands. See, that's someone getting in between. The Three of Cups is here. Like I said, there is someone that might be sabotaging them, quite honestly. Tell me about who this person is. The Temperance card, this person may be a Sagittarius. The Moon card means they're lying to people. That could also be Sagittarius or Pisces energy. Yep, they're lying. So there's someone who's lying to them, and that's likely a male energy from what I'm seeing here, because it's Father Sky. So this would be like I know Fran spearheads SAG, but is there someone else that's like a male head? I don't know. You guys should be careful, because if there's someone, like, if the big shots have something on that person may fold. Okay, what is this person gonna do? Okay, Judgment card. Yep, that's a bad judgment. The Lovers card. This is like agreeing. This is like, sorry, my cat is like, hold on, come here, Dart. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Okay. She's like digging into things. Okay. Basically, this is like someone making a bad call, a bad judgment, or agreeing with someone, likely the Hollywood big shots, but it's like, are you going to get exactly the deal you want? I don't know. I wouldn't trust. Yeah, exactly. See? Exactly. They're accepting the offer, even though it's not a good offer. That's what I would be careful of. So this could even be, and I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about, so again, just take this with a grain of salt. But this could be like, oh, you should get a vote done. I just wouldn't trust one person with this. We need transparency with this, okay? The Drum card, dream and journey here. Okay, explain this. This is like moving on, moving forward. Yeah, I don't know. All I see as a deal is going to be struck. Someone should not be trusted. Operations are going to resume, but I don't know if this is someone we want. Hermit, retreat, and recharge. Okay, learning from experience. So this may be that things are going to quiet down. So I don't think that we're going to be in a strike for hold on. Well, we'll see with time frames, but I do think that the strike is going to end. Okay, and that, I mean, it's always meant to be temporary anyway. The Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. Okay. But it might be that matters are not handled carefully. Okay. We're learning from experience. Like, I see things becoming more peaceful, period, right? But I don't think they're going to get what they want with their current approach. So what should they change in order to get what they want? The spring card, see your seeds grow. Again, I just feel like make something unpredictable. This is like being loyal to someone is loyal to the wrong cause. Someone, that's what it is, okay? You need to change your representation. I don't know what this is. The star card is here again. Someone's not going to honor their word. They're lying to you. I swear. Like, seriously, make sure that you get every legal protection possible and make sure it's like when I say transparency, whatever the amount that is possible for that is, whether that's televising, public, making records public, something needs to be done in that way. Exposing someone, that's also possible. I'm also seeing like, okay, hold on. How long is this strike going to last? I don't know how long it's lasted. Okay, I'm getting some numbers, but hold on. We have the 10 of Cups. I see there's 9 there. 9, 7. I feel like I was getting 9, 7, 3. This is going to take a while. So I don't know how many months it's already been. But this may be a few months. I mean, obviously it's like not, the Elder card is here. That's old. So that's, it's going to last a while, if I'm being honest. Okay, so basically I'm seeing that this may last a while. It just feels like things are not going to be... It's not going to come to a close for a while. Cups energy is usually months, from what I know. Months or years. Pentacles, it's also slow energy. Temperance card is in reverse. That's the lack of agreement. We're not reaching an agreement anytime soon. This is going to last months at the very least. I mean, possibly years, you know? So, I don't know. Do I have an... Like, I don't know if it's... How do I explain this? Basically, it's good. The way that it's going right now, it's going to last months to years unless someone does something. Okay? 10 may be important here. So that could be 10 months, you know. This is also Temperance card. That's Sagittarius, but that's also 14, I believe. And then we have 7. 10, 7, 14. I was also getting number 9 with Sagittarius is also number 9 for the zodiac signs. So I don't know. I feel like it's going to last a while. Like it could be months to years. Okay. So the future of like media, I guess, is what I'm trying to ask now. What do we see in the foreseeable future for media? What's going to happen? There are some movies that are already made, so you'll still have something. The Stag card, this is Trust and Thrive. Okay. It's probably not going to be successful, but I also feel like this is like settling with mediocrity is what I keep seeing. Wise one, grow within your current situation. Okay. I need clarification on these cards, please. So what's going to be the future of media based on what's going on right now? I feel like it's still going to happen. See, Three of Pentacles. There are still some things being built. The Death card, it's just going to have to be changed. Maybe budgets are going to be smaller. So I feel like they're still going to continue making movies, but smaller budgets or something needs to change completely. Like, So you know what I'm thinking of? What they're showing me is like sitcoms. Yeah, sitcoms where it's like one scene, one place, one setting, one camera. That's what I'm seeing. Like, paring things down and making it budget friendly, basically. The sun. What else are we seeing for the future of media? Okay. Slowing down. So obviously we're going to see a slowing down of things. But I also see with this one, since it's an elder, I see that as like the resurgence of old movies, remakes, or encouraging people to like old movies again. So there may be marketing that's like directed at rewatching things. Um, that's what I see. We also have the wise one, grow within your current situation. Okay. Um, okay. Don't understand. Hold on. Page of Cups, that's an emotional connection. The Three of Wands. An emotional connection. I just keep thinking of like, I don't know why I'm thinking of like those like dog videos, right? So I wonder if they're going to start making movies that appeal more to like an emotional connection with people, like tearjerkers or whatever. So it feels like it's a good movie, even if it's like low budget or something. Like I don't know why that's the thing. Like we're paring down and we're going back to basics because again, I don't think they're gonna budge anytime soon. Um, the Five of Cups in reverse, expecting the worst out of a situation. Unless someone intervenes or like causes this strike situation to be better, I don't see much growth. I do see things eventually coming to like a slowing down, right? But again, I just feel like there's a resurgence of old movies and low budget ones. That's really all I'm seeing here. And a focus on things like emotional stuff, maybe even TikTok. Like I keep seeing TikTok, so I wonder if it's like TikTok feature films or like, it's possible that it's us as humans that are just going to start shifting from long form movies to something else or shifting apps or something. I don't know, but I just feel like I see us adapting to things basically. It's not going to be fun, but I see us adapting to it. Um, so if anything, my main concern is really I hope that the people who are on strike get the money that they deserve, get the treatment that they deserve. So that's about it. Because I think we're gonna be fine. We'll figure it out, but they're the ones that are most in need right now. But yeah, I do feel like the movies that you probably see are pushed back. They will probably be reworked from scratch or something to make it more budget friendly. Period. Um, which is probably the AI thing. That could be it. Or again, independent writers, as we've already seen in the news. It's gonna or something like comedies and sitcoms. I feel like they're gonna try and do more sitcoms as well to like appease people, make it feel like everything's okay, like everything's so fun and cool and happy. I don't know if that's gonna work though. I also feel like this is investment. So this is like making money off of our investments. Again, this is why I think rewatching things will be like pushed because it's like we're making money off of something that's already been made or people or things we invested in. Are they also going to fund certain creators? Again, I can't stop seeing TikTok. So I wonder if they're going to fund creators. If it's not TikTok, it could be YouTube or something. I see them investing in people like that because they're like, you're not part of a union. You're not going to complain that much. You're going to think this is a big break and a big opportunity. So if I were those people, I'd be careful because they'll cheat everybody to get the money that they want. So that's what I see. Thank you so much. I hope you gained some insight from this reading. If you'd like to book a more personal and private reading with me, everything you need is in my description box below. If you'd like to support the page as well, go and there's a thanks button down there and comment below what else you wanted to do a reading on. Okay, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.